Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. You can see behind me, we're working on the Astre. Alright, as you guys saw in the other videos, there was a lot of rat's nest under here. Well, I was hoping to get this thing running, but I'm gonna have to find a distributor for it because it appears that rat chewed that thing off right there. There's a lot of chewed wires, so we gotta start by doing some wiring on it. I got the motor to turn over. It'll turn over fairly good. I can't get the ignition to turn with the key, so I have to probably replace the key and tumbler. I'm not sure why it's not turning over, but the key's pretty wore out. So I guess we'll be ordering a carburetor kit for it. I'd really like to hear it run before I put too much money in it, though. I think it will run. Unfortunately, my parts car has a different engine in it. It's got the 2.5 liter Iron Duke, so the distributor is completely different. I don't know if I can change the module or what. I've never really messed with one of these distributors. Let me see if I can get into it. Alright, so we pulled the cap off of it, and yeah, it looks like I'll be able to fix that. It may not be a perfect fix, but we'll make it work. So I'm gonna pull that out and see if I can't fix some wiring. After a little research and realizing that the only way to fix this correctly is to buy a new distributor, which is $100 and some, I decided that janky way is fine. We'll just seal this up and call it good. You see if this thing's even gonna run. This motor may not even be any good for all I know. We'll seal all this up and go from there. You notice I am using the good connectors though, so you know, I'll take points for that anyway. All right, one wire down, one to go. I gotta fish that little wire out of there. See if I can fix that. Not my favorite thing to do. I'm fairly decent at wiring, but I hate doing it. Well, that looks professional enough, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe it'll at least run. I don't know, we'll see. I hate doing cobbled up stuff. I don't like doing stuff when I'm not doing it right, but I'm not spending $119 on a distributor either, so it's right enough. Few connectors, some black silicone. Looks factory. Maybe not. I don't know. Set a battery in this thing, and we're gonna hook it up and see what happens. Hopefully nothing happens, but you never know. Well, I hooked the cables up. Nothing's on fire yet. Alright, so we got our button hooked up. Hooked it up to the starter. Well, either the motor locked up or something. Well, motor's not stuck because I can crank it over with my ratchet. Well, the tappy tap didn't work, so looks like a starter. Well, at least I know that the starter will turn it over, so it's a start. It's crazy looking at these cars and how bad the paint quality was back in the 70s and even before that. I mean, they literally just painted the thing with like the hood shut. You can can see the overspray and stuff on the hood. This car's never been wrecked, it's never been painted. So this is all factory. Weird. Alright, put these spark plugs back in here. I almost made a mistake because I thought they was the same as small block Chevy, so I grabbed these ones I had and I was going to put them in there, but as you can see, that would have been kissing the piston, so what a bad deal. I will tell you that it does not have much compression, so it may not even start. Alright, let's see what happens. Maybe nothing. Maybe a fireball. Well, we got spark. Well, I don't think she's got enough compression to start, so we tried. Alright, so we pulled the steering wheel off of the little Astre. So I'm going to try to pull the ignition switch out of it. So let's hope it works. I'm pretty sure the devil himself came up with this little clip right here because, yeah, that sucks to get out of there. Before anybody asks, no, I don't have the freaking tool to push down on the steering wheel, or I'd be using it. So we'll try and do this freaking hard way. Yep, I have officially ruined that spring clip though, but I don't even really care. Right now, I just want the stupid thing out of there so that I can get this ignition switch out of here. Just gotta remember how to do this, that's all. I don't remember. Probably need to pull that turn signal switch out of there. Alright y'all, I got it out. I actually had to consult the Chilton manual. So when the ignition switch is in there, there's a little slot right there. There's some flashing over it so you can't see it. You put your screwdriver or something in there, push in on it, and then it'll release this key switch. So you push on this part right here actually. So once you push in on that, the tumbler pops right out. So now we just got to order a new key and tumbler and get that put in, and we can actually use the ignition switch on this thing. So I ground the slot off of this thing so I could. Turns over now. Now if I had enough compression to start, that'd be great. Well, we gave it a valiant effort anyway, but I haven't given up yet. Maybe if I keep cranking on it, the rings will free up. Probably not, but we're gonna try it. Well, we gave it a try. Just don't. I'm gonna try one last thing. Dalton told me to try putting CVT fluid down in the cylinder, so I'm gonna try that. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Other than that, I don't know what kind of voodoo magic that, you know, Dalton, the pole barn, or Derek from Vice Grip, or any of these guys do when they rescue these cars. And maybe this one's just a lost cause, I don't know, but I don't know. I guess that's it for this motor. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do on the build. I consider LS swapping it, consider small block swapping it, but I'd really like to do something cool like a motor and transmission out of like a Pontiac Solstice or a Saturn Sky, something like that. Some newer modern 4-cylinder. I'd really like to make a driver that gets good gas mileage and runs good, but I don't know, we'll see. The car's in really good shape, so we'll pull the motor out, we'll paint under the hood, fix some stuff, fill some stuff, go from there. But oh, I guess that's it for now on this car, unless we can get it running. I got some stuff coming up for the S2, and I'll give you a little taste.